Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition with Nima. And we're continuing on. So I did make a slight audio adjustment again. I still, after going back and listening to the sound, I feel like the game is still a bit too quiet. So hopefully things are a bit better now. We'll find the balance. We'll get there. We've got to do a few quests in this area so we can get up enough power to go to Valroyo and talk to the Chantry. So I know that these little exclamation points on my map here are quests. So let's see what this guy has to... Oh, Whittle. We were supposed to talk to him.
Where are their coats?
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Okay, so we can look for that. So find 5 apostate caches. An apostate is a mage that has left the circle, and I guess they've all left the circle. So, oh, I see another exclamation point. So jump up these stairs here.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food?
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than mutton.
He sounds a lot like Sean Astin's Sam accent from Lord of the Rings.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
I think he likes some good taters. So, yep, so we can go get some rams. We can, oh, there's a thing here. There we go. Discovered landmarks. So we're just going to head out and try to get a few of these quests done. I do see another exclamation point. Let's go grab that.
True enough. Someone, anyone, please help my wife.
Oh. Okay, how can we help?
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Okay. So, a good collection of stuff to work on. Let's head out.
What did I tell you?
See what we can do. And, everybody coming with me? Yeah, they're all back there. I don't really know which way I'm supposed to go. You would think I have played this game several times, but I don't really... I don't have the kind of memory that I guess I would need to keep everything memorized. So, let's see what this gentleman has to say. Or this fine lady, excuse me.
Something anyway, they're blocking the road.
Let's hear about these bandits.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups, some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
Thanks for the warning.
Alright. We might not be ready for that yet. Let's head off in a different direction. Hop over here. It's nice to run around somewhere that looks somewhat warm. Very, very cold in Maine today. Has been for the past several days. Really, temperatures in the high 20s is about the high that you'll get, but then with the wind, you'll end up in the teens and even lower. Nice biting wind. I mean, it's Maine, you know. You don't want to deal with the cold. Don't live in Maine. I know. But I can't remember a year when I was more looking forward to spring. Warmer weather, better opportunity to be outside and take nice walks. Sounds pretty good. Alright. Alright, I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know if it's where we need to go. But, whoa. Oh boy. Got a problem here. Okay, I like this turn invisible thing. There. Alright, got some more guys to kill way over here. So I think I mentioned in the previous video that Nima is not a weapon wielder in the books. That doesn't mean she doesn't fight, though. And she's not a pacifist. She's not a goody two shoes. She's not, you know, she understands that there are times when you have to fight and there are things worth fighting for. But I didn't want to turn her into some kind of weapon dealing badass. I mean, I do have some reviews that describe her as badass, but kind of in a different way. I think she's more badass in her willingness to take chances and risk herself. I like how she punches the rift closed. Okay, well that's one of the power we needed right there, so that's good. Okay. This whole castle-looking thing over here we could investigate. Come on over here, guys. Yeah, I can't wait for green. I do love Maine in the winter, and it's very, very pretty, and there's so much pine and everything.
Even as a ruin, I wonder what dreams it might hold.
But I have, even before everything that went down this year, I really started to appreciate spring and just the return of green. It's very nice. Alright, got another landmark. Let's see. I don't see too much else we need to do in here. Good if we could find some rams. Oh, these guys. They haven't seen me though. Maybe we can avoid them. I thought there was some kind of skull thing on the map. I was gonna go check that out. Ooh, a ram. I bet if I go invisible, the ram won't know I'm there. Whoop, and then a chop. Oh, I missed. Can you believe it? This ram led me right into these guys. Whoa, jeez, dude. Watch out. You know, you really shouldn't mess with me. I'm the main character.
They moved with the efficiency of a trained group.
I mean, really, Solus, it was two guys. And they were dead inside of about 30 seconds. Damn it, I still missed these rams. Wow, he can move through the water too. Alright. I mean... Okay, they're not running because I'm invisible. But... Oh, Well, Nima is about as stealthy in this game as she is in the actual story. So, that's funny. Blood Lotus. A flower we can pick, I guess. Alright, we got a bunch of red up here. Oh, these guys got skulls on them. That means they're too strong. Let's run, guys. So yeah, Nima's not afraid of a fight in the books, but I never wanted fighting to be her main... Stupid rams. I never wanted fighting to be, you know, her main ability. I didn't want her to suddenly start, you know, slinging swords around, and I like her to find other solutions to problems. She often solves problems by climbing. Drew gains a lot of combat ability, so all of that goes through him instead. And Nima's certainly not afraid to get into a fight. She's pretty sure she'll lose too. That definitely happens. Now, that's in the books. In the game, I just had her run from a fight that I knew she would lose. But there was also no reason to fight those guys. Alright, well here's another one of those rifts. We can get some more power this way. Really the point of this episode is get enough power to do the Val Royeaux thing in the next episode. Get the 4 power that's required here. Now I have changed the difficulty of the game to story mode, which makes the fights really easy. Let me know. Give me a comment if you'd like to see these fights get a little bit more challenging. You know, I have playthroughs of this game that are specifically about the challenge. So I don't feel robbed not having these fights be hard. It lets me stay focused on the story. But let me know what you think. Alright, 2 power. Here we go. Looks like another quest in here.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
I thought I found a ring.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
I guess the ring she found is not the right one.
Farewell.
Recover farmer's ring. Or ram. Finally. Finally got one. Ram meat, 1 out of 10. Jeez, Nima. You're going to have to get sneakier. There's a ram right over there. I feel like Varric might be better for this. Yes. Alright, so we're going to run around as Varric for a few minutes here. I like Varric. He's a very interesting character. He's a writer. You don't see a lot of writer characters in action games. And actually, even though I know Stephen King has a writer character in many of his books, I've never put a writer in any of mine. I should probably do that. Why haven't I? Hey, you, come here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Varric is going to get this done quickly. Varric is an excellent companion as far as these games go. I feel like my favorite video game companion ever is probably Garrus from Mass Effect. just the ultimate best pal character. But I find Varric to be very similar. Hey, that's not what we were hunting. That's a little guy. Alright, more rams, more rams. Whoop, there's one. Varric has a crossbow that he has named Bianca. Bianca gets a whole backstory in Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age 2, I think, actually is the most story-driven of any of the Dragon Age games. Really well done. Gets a lot of, I think, deserved criticism for some of its gameplay side, but the story side, I really like how they handled things there. Alright, I see those bad guys over there, too. They're probably going to fight us. Maybe not. Where we at? We're also getting stuff for this other quest. Ram meat, 6 out of 10. Let's make it 7. Oh, and my treasure chest vision sees a chest over there. Now, I mean, look at this chest. This chest looks like it probably weighs 70 pounds, 80 pounds, huge locks. Watch what's in it. It'll be like something stupid. One hat. This entire chest was for that hat. I mean, I love this game, but, you know, come on. You didn't need a chest for that hat. Whoop, I see... Nope. That little blue on the map is just a little guy. Oh, there we go. All right, Nima. Well timed. 8 out of 10. Nope. It's a little guy. I'm just going to stop and look for a minute. Very pretty. Reminds me a bit of some of the parts of northern Maine are a lot hillier and actually reminds me a bit of northern New Hampshire. I lived in New Hampshire for many years, and I probably didn't spend as much time as I should have really looking around New Hampshire, going to some of the prettier spots of it. I think New Hampshire gets a bad rap in a lot of ways. It's funny, when I used to travel for work, and I would tell people, they'd say, "Oh, where are you from?" And I'd say New Hampshire. They'd be like, "Oh, that's okay, New Hampshire." But now, if you go somewhere and they ask where you're from, you say from Maine. Oh, Maine. And you know, Maine is beautiful, and everyone has this kind of romantic view of Maine. Nobody does that for New Hampshire. It's too bad. I think New Hampshire is very pretty. You know, other than the coast portion, it's very, very similar to Maine. New Hampshire does have a little bit of coastline around Portsmouth. It's not as dramatic as Maine. What is with these little squirrel guys? I don't need these guys. I need one more ram and then we're done. Let me just do one more of these little quests. Come on. Boy, Varric can really hustle around, can't he? I also like the idea that he's a dwarf with no beard. He's got a cool look to him. Very proud of that chest hair, too. And I'm not kidding. Like, his chest hair is like a whole... It's got a storyline of its own in Dragon Age 2. Alright, look at these fields and everything. Come on, there's got to be a ram around here somewhere. Checking my map. I got a blue dot. It's a squirrel. What's that, though? Alright, well, looks like there's a fight we gotta get in first. Let's switch back to Nima. And let's get in it. Let's get into it. Chop, chop, chop. Okay, that guy's done. Come over here to the magic guy. He's done.
The apostates have fled to the hills.
Well, I mean, this guy's still here.
The fighting between the mages and the Templars has cost too many innocent lives.
Yeah, I hear you, Cassandra.
What is that?
Well, let's find out. It's a puzzle. All right. Make the pattern without crossing any of the lines. So let's see. I feel like I'm not going to get this. Oh, I didn't look at the thing I'm supposed to do is over there in the bottom right. I didn't see that. Okay, so you would want to start here and then go here. And then I'm getting this wrong here. No, I'm feeling good about this. And then up. And over. Hey! Okay. Finish.
Strange.
Oh! Shoot the laser beam. Okay. No power, though. Would have liked that. Alright. So, I think what I want to do is I'm pretty sure, if I check the map here, I'm pretty sure this campsite, that's the one we already have. If we find this campsite, finding a campsite, I believe, will give us power as well. So, I think I'm going to head towards that and hope we find a ram on the way. Whoops. That was absolute typical Nima there. I'm going to jump off this thing and I'm sure it's going to work out. Nima actually, for, you know, it's funny, I'm an ex-Navy guy. You know, you would think Drew is me. But and you know, there's some of me in Drew, there's some of me in all the characters. But Nima's definitely the one who's most like me. She gets herself into a lot of stupid situations that she doesn't need to. This is very similar to me. Alright, I don't even know if I'm heading towards this. Nope. Okay. Well, there's so many flashy things on the map. How do I know which one is the one I want to get to? Alright, well, we gotta fight these guys. A chop. Blah. Okay. Oh, I noticed that Nima's super cool sword there, her dagger catches on fire when she fights people. That's cool. Okay, we are finally pointed in the correct direction. Let's continue in this direction. I see that exclamation point. I think I'm going to ignore it. It's a big problem I have, particularly with this part of Dragon Age has all these different zones that you can go to. And this particular one, there's just so many things. There's so many things to do, and it can kind of get you distracted from what you're trying to accomplish. Alright, I think we want to go up this way.
The mages and the Templars chose a poor location for working out their differences.
Well said, Solus. We've talked a bit about Varric, and ooh, here we go. Switch back to Varric. I was going to talk about Solus, but I'm going to take it off. Do it in a minute.
One down.
Yeah, go kill that one too, just in case we need it. Alright. I like that noise Varric's crossbow makes. Okay, so we've got back to Nima. We've got the ram meat for the hunters. We can go give that back. But we're almost at a campsite. I can see it. All right.
Nothing to report, sir.
One more power. All we got to do is run back to town, run back to the main town here, and we should be able to turn in our quest and have our 4 power that we need. So, I don't know if this is the right way. I'm just going in general direction that I think is right. Check the map. Yep.
Hopefully
Don't
the
see any
Inquisition
bad
can
guys
find
here.
some way to help these people.
Hey, here we are. Wow. Okay, the guy who wanted the ram meat was this guy. Found you. Headed right for him. There he is. He's a black diamond on the map. Hey, you.
Mages, Templars, bandits, demons, making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
Here. Maybe this will help.
More than helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies. Give these folks some hope. I didn't think much of the Inquisition. But no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
Alright, there's our 4 power. Excellent. So let's head back to Haven. And I think I'm going to put us right outside the main meeting room there, but not go in. And we'll go in next time and do the trip to talk to the Chantry as Mother Giselle recommended. So we'll just wait for this this loading screen here. They could have put something interesting for us to look at during this loading. All right, hey, snow. I like it. I like it in the game. Don't need it now. I'm all about snow until Christmas, and then once Christmas is over, I don't need snow anymore. And we got rain on Christmas, rain and slush. But what are you gonna do? You know, the truth is that everybody I care about was safe, and you know, what else can I ask for than that? I hope that's true for all of you. All right, looks like a little bit of a disturbance here.
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
All right. So this guy's back.
Mages and Templars were already at war.
Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
Yeah, I mean, we need to work together on this.
So far, you're the only one who's insisted we can't work together.
We might, if your Inquisition would recognize the Chantry's authority.
There is no authority until another Divine is chosen.
In due time, Andraste will be our guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
All right, well, Nima's going to go to talk to these Chantry people, and of course she'll be optimistic that it's going to work out.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're...
Okay. All right. I think this is a good spot. What's the stuff? A lot of talking going on. Oh, and my companions aren't here anymore. Let's move a bit away. And I think I'm going to give us a save so that we don't lose our place. And I think this is a good place to stop. Next time we're going to go into the talk to the War Council and set up our trip to Val Royeaux, see what the Chantry has to say, and of course talk more about Nima, more about whatever happens to cross my mind. So I hope you're enjoying the series. You know, please feel free to let me know how things are going for you, and I will see you all next time. Please stay safe, and thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye.